Warm welcome, one and all, for the 11th session of the Intrazone Conference, India's largest retail intraday traders online conference. Friends, this is your host, Ashok Devanampriya. Today, we have our own Jyoti Budia ma'am as a speaker with her special topic titled Intraday Trading Using Price Channel. So many of you would definitely know her. For those who don't know her, she is a derivatives and technical analyst and a very well-known name in options and technical analysis field. She has spent more than 3 decades in the stock market. I'm sure many of you would be less than 30, but this lady has already spent 30 years, more than 30 years of her life in markets. She she has been going on the trading floor probably in her, you know, when she was 16, 17. I guess that's the story I heard from her. It was very interesting and exciting. Probably you should know more about Jyoti when you connect with her personally later. She has an empaneled trainer with National Stock Exchange, Bombay Stock Exchange, and also National Institute of Securities Market, and many other reputed institutions in this country. So, ma'am, welcome back, and we are honored to have you on board as a speaker. Thank you so much for accepting our invitation, and the stage is yours.
So in 1986, I was in Ring. So very good evening, friends. We start off and we take off your first thing, price channel, and all these are the names. And whatever I will be teaching y'all, many of y'all must be knowing. And y'all have learned so many things from day one with lot of discipline, lot of knowledge. I think till now you must have been graduated or more than graduated. So I hope, I wish I should be the first trainer. So आप लोग को ज़्यादा मजा आता. I don't know about today. I'll try to do my best. But this is my way of using it, and I'm using it as an intraday along with other parameters. Of course, only one single parameter is not enough. Not to forget one most important thing, which every trainer is telling you from day one, that is your discipline, your control over emotions, and the most important thing, the basics. Just 1 second. And the most important thing, the basics. Basics of, when you are doing technical analysis, the basics is whatever you do, whatever you have learned, or whatever we have learned. Those who don't know me, you all know I use very less of slides and more onto practicals, because I can go spontaneously and online and explain you all many things. And so I'm telling you all the basics of technical analysis is this or this. That is, say this is low, this is higher low, higher low, higher low. This is high, higher high, higher high. Is my screen visible, which I'm drawing? Yes, Mr. Ashok, what I'm drawing is visible. Hello? Hello? Hello, am I audible?
Very much audible. Go ahead.
Yeah, so what I'm drawing is visible, no?
Yes, yes, pretty visible. Go ahead, please.
Yeah. So this is high, this is high, this is also high, and this is also high. This is low, this is low, this is low, this is low. But what is this? This high is lower comparatively to this high. Same way, this high is lower comparatively to this high. This high is also lower high. This is a low. This low is lower compared to this low. This again is a lower low. This again is a lower low. This is the basic of technicals. Whatever you use, you should not forget this basics. This, even if you use candlesticks, even if you use wave, whatever you use, call it a line chart, call it a wave chart, call it anything, call it a screen reading, anything you call. This theory was developed by Mr. Charles Dow, and he is the father of Dow theory. Dow theory, I'll call it as a basic of technical analysis. So this comes everywhere. Rest all, how you observe the market, how you trade in the market, all that goes in that way. So when I say price channel, to be very honest, I have made a channel of 61 EMA. Why 61 EMA? For me, it is a fib ratio. People use varieties of EMAs. I use 61. One of my colleagues, Mr. Karan Joshi, he uses 89. Another friend of mine uses 34. Some use 21. I use 61. I believe more in the golden ratio of fib. It is 61.8, but I use 61. Now there is no, means before you ask, I'll tell you, there is no reason that I use 62 and 61. Even if you use 62, it is the same. Even if you use 61, it is the same. Still, if anyone asks, I say it is my lucky number. 6 plus 1 is equal to 7. Because my birth date is also 2 plus 5 is equal to 7. So 7 is my lucky number. Now, what I use, high of 61 EMA and low of 61 EMA. Don't worry, I'll show you everything. I'll show you how it works. I'll show you how to make it. I will show you how to scan it also. Okay, Kush? And I use it in 15 minutes. Friends, since the topic is on intraday, first thing I tell you, when you are doing intraday, you have to accept the title, Risk Hai To Ishq Hai. Yes, that's the title. You have to be on your toes, very disciplined, very systematic. Sometimes after your SL, your stop loss, your target may be achieved, but that doesn't mean that you change yourself and do. You have to become an algo or a robo by yourself. I don't design it in the system. Everything is instant. Okay. At a time, it depends on you, how you trade, how you start. All that thing you have learned everything in these few couple of days. So this is what I take, how I'll be trading. I'm taking you there. So this is my price channel. If you can see, blue line is the support and red is resistance. As simple as that. So according to me, this is resistance, this is support. Below support, short. Above resistance, long. In middle, nothing. For me, it's a no trade zone. Like if you see so much time in middle, it's a no trade zone for me. The size of candle may look big to you, but it's a no trade zone, means a no trade zone. Profits may or may not be great, but control over your losses can make your profits. As a professional trader, yes. First, again, as I tell every time, I request all my friends who are watching the session directly or will be listening to the recording, as I tell everyone, start with a very, very low quantity as a practice. Slowly, as and how your consistency of profits increase, your ratio of profits increase. Then double the quantity, then double the quantity, then double the quantity. Don't feel that you're trading with 5 quantity. Never feel ashamed of that or say, "Arey, 5 share, 5 shares, kya profit aayega? 100 rupees." No, don't feel that way. You should, what we are doing, we are not putting very big investments and testing. My friend of concept, Mr. Shubham Agarwal, told me once, and I like his line, trials are done on rats, not on elephants. So when we are trying ourselves, we can try it with 5 quantity. Loss profit system will be the same. What you will be learning or what you have learned or whatever you're mastering, system should be same. But when out of 10, you win in 7 to 8 stocks. Now, when I'm saying win in 7 to 8 stocks, means in 2 or 3 stocks, if you lose, then your loss should not overcome the 7, 8 stocks, what you have traded. So overall, your profit, your balance sheet should be in profit. Once this happens, you can increase the quantity to 10, then 20, then 50, then 100. Slowly. When I'm saying 5 quantity, that doesn't mean 5 quantity of Maruti, okay? When your approximately amount for testing should be approximately 5K to 10K. That should be your testing amount, okay? Not more than that. So don't go for 5 Maruti or 5 MRF type shares or 5 Nestle and then try it over there. So if you try with, and neither 5 Motherson Sumi. For Motherson Sumi, you can take 50 shares or 25 shares. So basically what I'm trying to tell you, that try it in such a manner that your money doesn't become zero, your pocket doesn't get hurt, and you don't feel the pinch that you have lost the money. Okay? So first thing, I'll explain you all how I did this. So I'll delete it and I'll create it again for you. RSI, you know, I'm a big fan of RSI. I'm using RSI since 2001. Though I started my technicals since 1992. Yes, after the first loss, first crash, I started my technicals. That time we used to do it on graph paper. So no RSI, only Dow theory. So RSI I'm using since 2001, and when I had taken the computer, I had taken the charts of Falcon, that's reliable software. From that time, I'm using RSI till date, but I've not changed the parameters. My parameters